Hey, it's Tom Gallagher, the Videopreneur, and a couple of weeks ago, I got an email from a company and asking me if I would review a product of theirs. It's a compact air compressor that you would keep in your vehicle. So I said, sure, I'll take a look at it. So this is the actual unit. This is how small it is. And you can leave it in your vehicle or you can keep it in your house wherever you need it, wherever you need a compressor. But it goes up to 150 pound PSI. And the other cool thing about it is you charge it off your USB. So you can charge it off of your car while you're driving. You can charge it in your house. And once you have it, the charging full, it's ready for when you need it. The other neat thing about it is you just look on the side of your tire or on your ball and it will tell you how many pounds per square inch the ball or the tire need. And you set right on the top, you set it for that particular pressure, and then you turn it on and it pumps up. When it gets to that type of pressure, it just automatically shuts off. So continue to watch the video. I did my automobile, I did a bicycle tire, and I did a football. The other cool thing is I was doing a review on a vehicle a couple of weeks ago. I popped the trunk on it, and sure enough, one of these was packed by the manufacturer, by the OEM, and it was packed in with the spare tire. So I think this is the way of the future. Thanks again. I hope this helps. There's a link below should you want to order one of these, and look how nice it is. It's perfect for having in your vehicle as an emergency. Thanks again.
All right, I just got in the mail the multifunctional tire inflator air compressor. So let's go ahead and do our unboxing. Okay, looks like we've got a bag to keep everything in, so we'll set that down. We got some needles, some additional fittings, a fuse. Set that aside. Looks like we got a USB charger, plug-in charger. And we got a instruction book. So we'll go ahead and set these items aside. Alrighty, it looks like it needs a charge. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and charge the air compressor, and then we'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to move these items out of the way, give us a little more room to work with. And I did not charge it. I started to work with it, and there is a power button back here. And you just simply turn the power button on, which activates it. And then you can turn on the compressor. And it feels very nice. Got these rubber feet. Here's our hose. So we're ready to go right out of the box, which is really nice. I was thinking it needed a charge, but I'm going to go ahead.
Okay, so now we're out in the vehicle. And my left rear tire was low, so I simply get the compressor out of the bag, and you can see here I'm pulling out the hose and the chuck, and it's plenty long enough. As long as you pull that out, turn on the compressor, and then on the top you can set the PSI. So I had to look at the side of the tire, get the PSI, take off the cap, and then you simply hook the hose up or the chuck, turn it on, set it, and literally forget it. You can walk away. So you'll see here, I'll get it going. Make sure that I have the proper pressure set. And then I can just hang out for a minute. And this is all off of that charge. So it came in the box from the factory with a charge. And here I am just double checking my numbers just to make sure. So you can see that it's the pressure is rising. Once it gets to the pressure that I set it based upon the tire manufacturer's recommendation, it will shut off. So in the interest of time, I just skipped ahead a little bit. So now it's off. I went ahead and unhooked the chuck, and now I'm just checking against my tire gauge. Just I wanted to make sure that the gauge was accurate. Thumbs up, put the cap back on, put the hose back in. Now this is a bicycle tire, and as you can see, the tire is very low. And here the same thing. You get the compressor out of the storage bag. Take the cap off the bicycle tube. And I simply looked at the tire to see what the proper inflation is, to know how much air I needed to put in the tire. Put the chuck on, snap that down. Again, set it, and forget it. And there you have it. Go ahead and disconnect the air hose. Pressure is proper. Put the cap back on.